I was recently asked a question. What does it mean for a straight woman who decides to partner with a woman because she had childhood sexual abuse and she then finds safety and pleasure in being with a woman? What does that then mean about your sexuality? So essentially, if you've had abuse and you then decide that being with a woman feels better for you, what does that mean about your sexuality? Are you still straight and you're just deciding that? Or are you gay? Like, what does this mean? And how does the childhood sexual abuse play into that? So, this is complex information and complex trauma that affects us all differently. So I'll speak to my experience, which is I have childhood sexual abuse. I did a 12-week adult survivors of childhood sexual abuse group where I was the only person in it that was gay. Everybody else in there also had abuse from a man or multiple men or family members, whatnot. They all still were attracted to and in relationships with men, not without difficulty, not without, a struggle around their safety and all of that, but that was where their attraction was. My attraction was to a woman. And I also had those feelings of difficulty of safety and whatnot with a man, but my attraction was to a woman. I was surprised at how many women were straight after their abuse, because when I came out, I thought that it had to do with my abuse. It actually had nothing to do with my abuse. The reason I didn't know I was gay was because I had abuse, and that took me on a very different path around my sexuality than if I had just been left to my own devices. I probably would have figured that out earlier with no abuse. So if you feel safe with a woman, if you feel desire with a woman, and if you feel pleasure through that desire with a woman, I'm going to say you are not all the way at the end of the heterosexual sexuality spectrum. You are fluid, you are somewhere there. If you are also attracted to men, then you might be bisexual or pansexual, right? But if you're only attracted to women and you have no desire for a man, and I mean true desire, I don't mean desire for a man to find you attractive, I mean true desire, then it's possible that you're gay. That's what it means. So while your abuse might have made you feel more safe with a woman, your desire for a woman does not come from the abuse. That's innate.